What's going on, guys? Back at it again with Wizard101. So first things first, we're going to use these. I've had these for a while, and I keep forgetting to equip them. Well, I've had the gold for a while. I think I just got the XP. And we have a quest here.
I am a philosopher, rare among my folk. I ponder the great questions of life, the spiral, and fate itself. Few around here are interested in such pursuits, but in you I sense a kindred spirit. Perhaps you can help answer a question that has gnawed at my soul for some time now.
Okay.
My people are an active race. We sail through the skies. We walk through towns. We stand tall in the mountains. But tell me, do bears sit in the woods?
If they choose to.
Go and speak with Haken Shieldbreaker in his camp at Sevarstad Pass. He's almost as world-wise as I am, so he should know.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing, activities. Ranked up gardening, very close to ranking up for fishing. I did a lot of fishing off camera. Started as for the event, and then I was like, well, you know what, I'm going to keep going, try to rank up. And I got pretty close. Hey.
Hello there, little outlander. I sense a question is coming.
When will my pee-pee get big? I mean, do bears sit in the woods?
Do bears sit in the woods? What an odd thing to ask. Did Snorri put you up to that? I'm so busy dealing with Grendels that I've no time to sit down.
Alright.
I have an idea. Go and defeat 3 of the Grendel urchins that plague the old Fort Drogarth just north of this camp. When that work is done, return here and I'll give you your answer.
Alright. So we're gonna do this quest first. And I think this is also at the old Drogarth Fort. Because, yeah, Roneth the Unlucky. And this here is a very quick side quest.
Do you want to get hurt? The Grendels are on their way. They take no prisoners.
Okay.
I can't protect myself without my war gear, but I can't remember where I left them. Could you help me rearm myself before the Grendels attack?
Yeah, sure.
Somewhere around here are my sword, my shield, and my helmet. Can you find them and bring them back to me?
I sure can. Sword. Shield and helmet over here, I believe. There's the shield. Oh, and the helmet is back this way. There it is. Nice. And for this other quest, I had to kill specifically Grendel urchins, those. So that's good, because those are live versus these storm ones.
I thank you much, Outlander. Now I have a fighting chance against the Grendels.
Yes, sir. See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Don't need this. I got those on me right now because we had a little task for the event thing where you have to go help someone in the kiosk, and the person wanted help with an area that had a lot of things. Colossuses. So. Okay. Let's put an accuracy on and then kill. Yeah, so Cool. Cut all that out, please. Let's talk about something today. But what to talk about is the question.
So, you rid the fort of 3 of the Grendel urchins? Good to hear. My work is done for the day. I'm going to sit down and kick my boots off for a rest. And there you have your answer. Bears do sit in the woods. To put our boots on and take them off. Go and tell Snorri what you've learned.
Yeah. So, here's one thing I don't know if many people know, but Norse mythology is very fluid. And what I mean by that is nothing is concrete because no one knows. How do I explain this? Norse mythology isn't what we think it is because it doesn't really have a mythology, or because everything we know is from word of mouth that was written down centuries after the fact. And so there's this reason like so many things are confusing and conflicting, and why there's no definitive answer, because when you think about it, Norse mythology has a definitive end with the Ragnarok. And then like some of the gods will survive, but
That's a good
after that
answer.
there's nothing really to say.
Practical one to boot. Hagen is wise indeed. I am pleased to speak with someone so eager to help me answer these great questions. I have another, if you've the time and will to help me.
Yeah, whatever.
Your senses are the gates through which the world enters our minds. If something happens outside the reach of your senses, how do you know that it happened at all? If, for example, I use my axe to cut down a tree, we will see it fall and hear it crash. There is little doubt that it happened. But if the tree falls when there is no witness, does it make a sound? Go into the woods of Severstad Pass and seek the wisdom from my old friend, Swift Branch.
This dude's on fucking drugs, my guy. But yeah, there's no like real clear starting point. There's no real true version of any story you hear in Norse mythology. You'll always find variations, and that's true in like Greek and Roman mythology as well. But it's like I really enjoy Norse mythology just cause it is so fluid, and it's very adaptable in that sense, because like look at Rick Riordan. He made the whole Percy Jackson series and all that, but he also made more recently Magnus Chase, and he plays around with the idea that the timeline of events don't really match up with in any given story, because whereas with his Greek and Roman ones, like a lot of the myths, those have already happened, while in the Norse mythology, it's playing out as it goes because it's not concrete, which I really enjoy.
You don't look like a bear. What brings you to my forest?
Oh, I come to ask you a fucking stoner question, my guy.
So Snorri sent you with a question for me. If a tree falls alone in the forest, does it make a sound?
Uh-huh.
I've never heard a tree fall in the forest, but I have a feeling that my own experience is not answer enough.
Yep.
Go and speak to Wildroot, another of my kind. Be careful when dealing with him. He is not nearly as friendly as I am.
Hint, hint, you're probably gonna have to fight him. Okay. Norse mythology would probably be one of my top few. Just because Loki, if I'm honest. Like, Thor is alright or whatever, but Loki, my guy.
Who are you? This is my forest and my forest alone. I need no friends or allies, and I'll tolerate no trespassers. I'll meet you in my cave.
Okay. But, Loki, like, it was the world's first gender fluid, character ever written. It's like, the dude turns into a woman
You were a fool
quite a
to
bit.
disturb me.
Not to mention he turns into a horse, he turns into other species, and he's like Zeus if Zeus had the balls to turn into a female every now and then. Like, Loki doesn't give a fuck, dude. Loki does what Loki does. And that's fuck. Loki fucks. Okay. Nice. Nice! These fools still using rank 2 and rank 1s. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Finish them. Fuck. Crit? Can I crit to counteract that weakness? Fuck me? Fuck, dude. Hate that. Collected 1? This bitch ass hoe here needs to be taught a lesson in economics. I don't know why I said that. Let's see what Wild Root's all about. He looked at that, looked at that, looked at that, looked at that, and so Wild Root is good friends with the Wartlings and knows how to have a wild time. It's. I guess they don't identify as any gender. I guess I wouldn't as a tree either. Hey, Swift Branch, I murdered your friend. That's cool, right? Like, he's dead.
Wild Root was a menace to this forest, a threat to all the folk who dwell here. You have done well to rid the place of
Okay,
him.
cool. He's okay. Oh, they're okay. Oh, no, wait. He then refers to Wild Root as a male.
In answer to the question that sent you here, you caused a lone tree to fall in the forest. Go back and tell Snorri that the true path to wisdom is not in asking others to answer questions for you.
Oh, get fucking roasted, my guy. Snorri, you're about to get fucking put in your place by a goddamn tree. How does that make you feel? Pussy? Pussy?
So, do you have my answer?
Yeah, you're a lazy son of a bitch.
You know, Swift Branch is right. It is foolish for me to ask others questions about the world of my senses. I think I am no closer to the truth, but I thank you for your help.
Yeah.
I have much to think about, such as the sound of one hand clapping. Let me think on it.
I think that's just beating your meat, or... Yeah. One hand clapping. You can also just do this and smack your fingers to your palm. Alright. Oh, we leveled up. Level 29. Vigrin Ruffland. I don't have access to that. Alright, let's go kill this Blihoof Rager. I hear they throw raging parties, my guys. I also hear their storm. Oh shit. Where did it... Fuck. There you go. Yeah, yeet. Yeeticus. Virilius. Yeah. Face me! Do you be cowards? Shit. Cock in my ass. You hold the line. Gonna pass this time because I don't have anything. But that's okay, we don't do nothing but play. I don't know what I'm doing here except killing some bows. Gonna make them pay. Tear away their life like yesterday. Gonna make them suffer and pay for the crimes they've committed on this day. And we're standing on the edge, watching them all fall. We're gonna slaughter them all. Yes, we're gonna commit mass genocide on it. Because we're savages, never gonna forgive for all the things they've done, like when they took my mom. Gonna perform and act like Anakin Skywalker did on the Tusken Raiders. Slaughter them all. Make them pay, they're gonna die here today. Slaughter these fools, make them suffer. Okay, let's just go ahead and Tempest and kill. We've got a good little bounty of pips here. Offer them all to the storm god, Zeus. Thor, Jupiter. Is there a storm god in Egyptian mythology? I don't know that one as well. Oh shit, what? Why was they telling me to go that way for a second? Alright, let's get some of these health wisps. Health wisps. Yeet. Ooh, that was risky. I literally stopped to pivot. We're fucking savage, my guys. Okay. Just looking at that.
Janitor's gonna crush off little cub, break his bones, take his gold.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
I wonder how that's gonna sound. So they're both storm again, which fucks me right in my taint. Now and then I think of when I went to the Savage Pass. Came across a boar camp of savages. Put down all of those in my way. Made it so they'd never see the next day. Took my wand and cast the storm over the whole camp and watched them all burn with every lightning strike. Watched as they soon fled in terror and all of them died with every borderline fight. I could feel my power growing inside. Now I walk this road alone, watching as my spell grows out of control. Can't reel it back in anymore. All of Grizzleheim is falling to the floor. Is falling to the floor. Just gotta leave today. Never gonna return. Okay, So I'm taking quite a bit of damage just trying to fucking build up to this. And I'm taking the calculator risk that I'll survive until next turn. Imagine he did a fucking earthquake and got rid of all my blades like a bitch. All right, so I have 3, 6, 7, 8 pips, 640. Is that gonna be enough though? I don't know. Really wish I had gotten more power pips that whole time that I was building up. Oh damn, that hurt like a motherfucker, dude. I cannot fail. Critical? Game? Zeus? You wanna give me that critical? Thank you! Eyes? Fuck! What? Impossible! Please don't fizzle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking die, my guy. Jesus Christ. My butthole was so clenched when I saw you had 9 health left. What the fuck was that?
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me?
Bitch.
He should be ashamed. Still, though, you defeated Shattertusk handily.
Yeah,
You're no mere youth, I'll wager.
exactly. I'm a big boy now.
You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with.
Okay.
You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
Yeah, I can do that. Do I have a teleporter? Let's find out. Where does this take me? So we have place for the fucking teleporter? For the waypoint? Got some people fighting over there. Bum ba da dun dun da da dun da da dun. Da 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 dun da da dun.
You rescued Einar, I gather. Good work. He'll tell others of your battle with Shattertusk, and your fame will spread.
He also might fucking slam you for sending a child, according...
You're building a name for yourself. Becoming a hero our people will respect and admire.
Yeah. I really don't care, to be
I'll
honest,
teach
about
our
you people.
ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, our enemies become your enemies.
Yeah, dude, I'm too cool to care about any of this. I'm just doing this because my school told me to.
We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters.
Yeah.
Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain.
Well, mountains don't fight back, you see.
Long ago, the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there. But spirits have great wisdom. Mm-hmm. If you want to see our king, you should learn to fight the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there, and learn of the Grendels.
Yeah, okay. Let's go do that. To end the episode, we'll talk to some ghosty ghosts. Ghosts!
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight, and we fought them honorably.
Mm-hmm.
Then they crept over the walls in the night, and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
Oh, like Draugr. Nordic zombies. Yeah. Rethel, what do you got for me, my guy?
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child.
First mother of all Grendels. Are you talking to... That's actually based off of, what's his name? He was the main villain of, God of War 2018. Oh my god. Baylor or something? Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's the very first dude you fight. Not the troll, but the very first, like, god you fight.
She went in disguise as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim: spiders. Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, the god I'm talking about in Norse mythology could only be harmed by mistletoe. Oh yeah, he's not worth talking to.
I was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors with weapons of my own making.
Yeah?
My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered. Bent against the most powerful Grendel, we lost the battle.
Damn.
That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
You act like I'm gonna go stab these Grendels. No, I'm gonna fucking drown them.
Sauron the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but can he breathe water? I don't think so. I'll summon a storm so powerful they'll drown him. Hey. Yeah, okay.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels?
Yeah, they offered me some wisdom, alright. Not that I don't think their wisdom's any better than my ideas, just saying.
You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels.
Mm-hmm.
All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon.
Yeah.
Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Alright, guys. Thus begins the making of a blade worthy of a warrior. Though, to be fair, like, answer me that. Einar, answer me this. Can the Grendels breathe water? Can they? Because if not, I say we just drown the motherfuckers. Call it a flood, you know? You see that? We'll just channel the water so that it flows up north, you know? I'm sure we have the technology. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace!